a chance to perhaps signal some intent. Well, that should find the bunker. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
I'm not seeing a whole lot of ball in the sand here, guys. Let's see how they deal with this one.
Well, that was a good strike. This would be a great up and down. Go ahead and make it. "19 feet to the hole." Get in the hole. Was that a good line? This is a bogey putt coming up. That's well holed. Unfortunately, moving down the leaderboard, that's not the direction to be heading. Let's see what happens here at the third hole. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Yeah, well played. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Oh, I like the look of this. Nice putt to make that one. Give yourselves a pat on the back. And stepping up the standings after that effort. Teeing off here at the fourth. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. From around 140 yards here.
Wind is blowing right to left here, and they're going to go ahead and ride the wind back to this pin.
Chosen the pitching wedge here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Important putt here. They make it. They're into the top 5. that's frustrating. Good opportunity coming up. Make this putt, and you'll move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
That one was fired out of a cannon.
This next one from the beach.
They made bogey on this hole yesterday, and right now they are staring at the same number right square between the eyes.
I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played. And here we are with the third shot. Oh, wonderfully played chip shot.
Oh, Dr. Chipinski strikes again.
And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Oh, we'll take that and a spot in the top 10 to boot. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Looks like this one's heading safely for the fairway. Playing from around 240 yards.
Four left.
Oh, that's Oob. Sitting at 3 over. Going with a 3-wood here. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt. Big par saver coming up for this fella. Wow, that's misjudged. And this putt to move into the top 20. Well, that'll avoid a number of drop shots. Well holed. And now at +4 for the event. We have a par 3 on this one. Opting for the hybrid, I think.
Trying to get it to move a little bit to the left here.
Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. Well, this will be a big putt to make. A birdie always nice, but particularly when it's a 2. But what a way to bounce back. Nice putt to hole. That shot so good, we need to have another look. The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. You've arrived at a par 4. That's not what he had hoped for, I'm pretty sure of that. This shot from the first cut of rough.
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
It's fair to say that wasn't their best shot.
Yeah, trying to draw that one in there, but not committing to it, leaving it out.
Oh, well done. Par putt coming up here. This one has eyes for the hole. Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Sitting at 3 over for the event. Here we have a par 5. Is it time to get after it or play it safe? Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. Time to take their approach shot into the 9th. Isn't this where they hit from yesterday?
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Opting for the 9-iron. That's an absolute ripper. What a shot.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Ouch, that hurts. Come on, let's make this putt. You'll move inside the top 20 if you do. Okay, that hole's behind you now. We have a par 4 on this one. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Sitting at 3 over. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Good shot there.
Slim chance for a birdie, but in all reality, 2-putt for par would be just fine.
That's the right pace. This should drop. That's outstanding. What a putt. Well, that's worth reviewing. Let's roll the videotape. Well, that's certainly a step in the right direction. Keep it going. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Well, that's a handy shot. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Same spot as yesterday. Will they have the same results today? Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
A wonderful shot. A chance for birdie here on the 11th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
Nice one. 4th birdie of the day.
I like it. 2 in a row.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. This hole is a par 3. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. A wonderful shot and a birdie opportunity coming up at the 12th. Always nice to hold those for a birdie. Now 8 shots back after that hole. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
That's the right option. Put it back in play. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. This looks to be heading to the green. Well, that'll work. Up on the dance floor. Could have been worse. What an opportunity to make a birdie.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Well done. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. He's currently tied for 14th. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. It's heading for the fairway. From about 200 yards out. Going with the hybrid. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. Wow, was that a rush of blood or something? 13 feet to the cup. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And this one will be for bogey. So after that hole, he's now up to even with the card.
Not much happening. Moving down the leaderboard, never a good sign.
That's a nice looking shot, that one. Just fading back into play.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
John, have you got a read on this one?
I think he's got about 25 feet to go here.
Ooh. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Good putt, that. And that par ensures he'll stay right there at even par. Here we have a long par 4. It's going to take 2 great shots to get on. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot at the 16th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. This one looks like it's going left. Ooh, sometimes you need a hacksaw to get out of this rough.
I'm telling you, I would blame the caddy. Bogey here yesterday, looking at the same score today.
And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fairway.
Well, guys, he's got about 21 feet to go here.
And he holds it. What a putt. He's in a tie for 14th place. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Looks like they're going for the green. Good aggressive play here. I love seeing stuff like that.
That's exactly what I've done. Nobody wants to see somebody laying up on a par 4 that's drivable. Pull out the big stick.
Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 1 under. Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18th.
Luke, this player coming off a birdie on the last hole, getting some momentum going their direction.
This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. From the sand, looking to get up and down.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. The round now in the books. Good luck next time. So after the third round, Rich, which was not a bad one, but it's a case of welcome to the modern game. If you don't have your foot flat to the boards, you go backwards.
That's exactly the case that happened today. They played a good round of golf, but listen, right now everybody else playing head and shoulders above them, so this player's going to have to find something extraordinary tomorrow.
I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam, and on behalf of all the hard-working folks at Sports so proudly presents this PGA Tour event. Today's coverage of the TGC Open is about to kick off. Pleased you could join us for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, as this next golfer begins the day, what are you thinking about their chances?
Look, this player starts off the final round a couple behind the lead, and let's face it, they need to have some inspiring golf out there today. They need to make birdies early and often if they want to chase down that leader. It sets up for a very exciting final round.
Can't wait to find out what happens here.
Luke, that swing was just south of awful.
This spot looks awfully familiar. Didn't they play here yesterday?
Same spot as yesterday, looking for the same result today.
Oh, this one should find the surface. Good shot, this. High quality shot, that one. Right next to the hole.
Good shot in there. I like their chances for making birdie.
They've made it. Off to a great start today.
Yeah, you gotta love seeing those go in early. Puts you in a good mood for the rest of the day.
Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
8 days a week, that rhythm works.
Second shot on the second. Opting for the 6-iron. Well, they'd love a little bounce to the right here. Now, that looked pretty good the whole way.
There's a long way, but I tell you what, I've seen it happen before, so there's a chance.
All right, John, how's this putt looking?
This one's looking like 31 feet, I'd say.
That was a gallant attempt. And this putt coming up for his par. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. So no change on the leaderboard for this player after that hole. Teeing off here at the third hole. Opting for the 3-wood. Not bad. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. That's a good putt to make. We'll take that. Well, that's worth a replay. Let's take another look. He's currently tied for 9th. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, well played. Lining up from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. That's a bad error to make there. That's headed right. Getting ready to play their 3rd. That's on the green, but still a fair way from the hole. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole.
That starts off on a good line.
Solid par putt, that.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
This has to be one of the more difficult holes in golf. The long par 4. That should find the fairway. Playing from around 190 yards out. Going with the 4-iron here. Wow, what a shot.
Already had a few birdies today. This for another.
A chance to move to 5 under par. This one's dialed in. And that will drop in for birdie. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Time to tee off at the 6th. this should find the short grass. Come on, you're better than that. And here we are with the third shot. Not afraid to go deep. This putt's for 6 under par. Tracking. It's just about 3 feet away. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Now 6 strokes back after that hole. Teeing off here at the 7th. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts. Okay, steady now. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Trailing by 6 shots after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 8th.
What a gargantuan tee shot.
Found the deep rough. This will take a big hack to get out here.
Yeah, they parred this hole yesterday, but from easier circumstances today, a little more difficult, but still doable.
Opting for the 4-iron here. That's it. It's okay. Getting ready to play their third. Wonderfully played. Just a 4-footer remaining. Oh, that looks like a pure stroke. Currently 5 under for the event. Here we are at the final hole on the front 9. That's a poor execution. This one's slicing and slicing hard. Here we are in the fairway bunker. Can they execute a good shot?
Not as easy and straightforward as yesterday's par, so work to be done.
Good option. Take your medicine and try and get it up and down from there. And here we are with the third shot. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, absolutely flushed. Lining up the birdie putt here. Go on, get in the hole. Wow, that's classy. Good save from there.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
Well, Rich, as we make the turn to the back nine, what are your thoughts so far?
Luke, top 10 on the leaderboard and moving up. It'll be interesting to see how this player performs over the next 9 holes.
Well, I like the look of the line here. They should find the fairway. Sitting at -6. Opting for the 5-iron. They're not a bad shot, that one.
This one here, this is for back-to-back birdies, moving him in the right direction.
Hey, nice looking line. Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies. And with that, he'll move to 7 under. Incredible. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. This one might just sneak off the fairway. And John, what's this one looking like?
Yeah, they're in the sand, and it's sitting up pretty good in this sand. Pretty good lie.
Okay, safely on the surface, a chance for a putt to be holed here. Chance to move to 8 under here.
Their short game today has been absolutely sublime fun to watch.
Ooh, right by the hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after this hole, that's how it looks. He's currently sitting in 6th position. We have a par 3 on this one. Looks to be going with the 6-iron. That's out to the right for sure. This would be a great up and down. That shot goes down, and that will be for birdie.
Oh, beautiful little pitch shot down the hill. Thank you. Gets it to go. Great shot.
Trailing by 5 shots after that hole. Teeing off here on the 13th hole. Oh, great swing there. Nicely done. Getting ready to play their third. 5 shots off the pace. A tie for 4th place if you can hold this putt. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard. To the top 5 he goes. Justin Thomas is atop the leaderboard. He's got a 1-shot buffer. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Now it should find the cut stuff. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. 4 shots behind our leader. Going with the hybrid. Just needs this one to kick right. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Currently 4 shots off the pace. Well, that's an impressive little chip.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
And he needs this to save par. Yeah, good putt. Well hold. Justin Thomas is our current leader. Let's see what happens here on the 15th. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. He hasn't managed to birdie this hole this tournament. And yet another putt drops, so now 10 under par heading down the stretch.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
Let's see what happens here at the 16th. Yeah, that one will play. And this is a mighty performance. Look at the player creeping up the leaderboard at just the right time.
We expected to see someone come out of the pack to contend for this title. This player is doing just that.
That was wonderfully done. This putt is from 14 feet. Just didn't drop. Putting for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Justin Thomas is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-shot lead. We've arrived at a par 4 hole.
They are trailing heading into the short par 4. Do they take it on to the layup? How much do they trust their swing right now? We'll find out.
Well, that was a bit of a wild swing. Probably be a similar result too. Second shot here on the 17th hole. Lovely moment here. Good opportunity to move into a tie for third.
And with only one hole left, a must make.
Looking really good, this one. Well, that should limit the damage. Nicely done. He's in a share of third place.
Well, now things have gotten interesting. Closing the gap.
And as this player begins their final hole, they're 2 shots off the lead. You're going to put your foot down. This is as good a time as any. Second shot here on the 18th hole. Close to the surface here, the green side rough.
Well, Luke, they birdied the hole yesterday. Good luck today on repeating that birdie.
Didn't that look good for a long time? Well, it's been an impressive display today. Make this and you'll sign off on a 62. That's all she wrote, folks. His work is done here. Well, sad to see this comeback just come up a little bit short of success, but it was awesome to see them make a move.
Luke, always fun to watch a player get hot in the final round. Unfortunately, didn't continue all the way through, not getting the victory, but still lots of positives on the day.
Well, that'll just about do it. On behalf of Rich Beam, I'm Luke Elving. Thanks for tuning in. Look forward to your company next time. Hello everyone, delighted to have your company here on 2K Sports for our PGA Tour action. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Delighted you're able to join us for this first round action. Luke Ilvey alongside Rich Beam here in Las Vegas. It's known as Sin City, but we're at TPC Summerlin for the golf. What's this course like?
It's a firm, fast golf course that yields lots of birdies. Players going into the week know that they need to make birdies often. And if they're not making birdies and they feel like everybody else is around them passing them, when you know that you have to make birdies and you're not, that can actually be more stressful than making birdies at times. So I look at these players as they better be aggressive out there. They better take some chances. The par fives are reachable, but they have to fire at every flagstick they can see. If not, they're letting opportunities pass them by.
It also has one of the most exciting finishes on the PGA Tour, so let's see if the players roll the dice.
In this town, that's a requirement.
I'm looking forward to today, that's for sure. That's just inside the range. This putt coming up is for birdie. Hello, welcome to the course.
Absolutely, love to see those going in early. It sets the tone for the rest of the day.
Well, that's a lovely way to get going. They've already started this event under par.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Time for the second shot here on the second hole. Should find the green here. Outstanding approach shot.
Birdie at the last. This for another.
7 feet to the cup. Oh, what a stroke. A wonderful putt. You can claim it. Back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
At -2, going along nicely today.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard. Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
Second shot here on the third. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. We need this one to bounce right. Yep, that one's on the dance floor. You can two-putt that for sure.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
And down she goes from outside the range.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
And that makes him tied for first.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
The fourth at TPC Summerlin is a pretty straightaway par 4, measuring 450 yards from the back tees. The fairway bunkers down the left and right are to be avoided. Really, not much to this hole. Just be accurate on approach. Oh, that sounded absolutely flushed. Now, man on the ground, John McCarthy. What's this lie look like, mate?
Well, they should be able to deal with this. I think it's ended up sitting pretty good here in the sand.
Oh, that was pure. A chance to move deeper under the card. This putt's for 4 under. Oh, so close. Right on 4 feet. Should make this one. Oh, nice looking putt. And that's the kind of fighting spirit that keeps a good round going.
Yeah, in the bunker off the tee. Great recovery.
The fifth at TPC Summerlin is a par 3 measuring 197 yards. Depending on where they put the tees on this hole ensures the type of club you need to get at it. If you're going at it, make sure you avoid that bunker that's short and right. Good shot shape, this one. The fade ball flight. Nice shot, that. That should find the surface. And a quality shot, that. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt. It was on a good line. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. This one started out on a good line. Patrick Cantlay's heading the field in this one. The sixth at TPC Summerlin is a snaking par 4, playing 430 yards. There's a big waste area up to the left-hand side that needs to be avoided. If you can position your drive on the right half of this fairway, it gives you the best shot up the hill to a green that is not protected by any bunkers. Good looking shot, this. Well struck. Trying to get it to 4 under with this putt.
This one's looking good.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that effort, let's take a look at how it stands. And Patrick Cantlay, currently our leader. The 7th at TPC Summerlin is a short par 4 measuring just 382 yards off the tips. Really, you just want to avoid the trees on the left-hand side because that will prevent you getting at the green, which is well guarded by bunkers and trees. Lay up, short right, a nice little wedge in here, and try and make a birdie. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff.
Luke, that did not end up where you said it was going to. It's in the rough.
Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. And approach didn't seem to fit their eye.
Now from that lie, missing the green was always an option.
Let's see if you can make this. Keep the par on the card. Hang on, this looks pretty handy. Yep, you'll take that. Patrick Cantlay finds himself one shot clear at the top of the leaderboard. The 8th at TPC Summerlin is a big par 3 playing 239 from the tips. A well-struck shot will avoid the gully here, but anything to the left half can roll off the green. The bunker short rider also to be avoided, so you don't make a sloppy bogey. That reminded me of the Big Easy. Silky smooth. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And this putt to move into a tie for second. Ouch, that hurts. And this one is for his par. And that putt'll drop. Well done. Patrick Cantlay is at the top of the leaderboard with a one-stroke lead. The 9th at TPC Summerlin is a par 5 measuring over 563 yards. Really, the main aim here is to just avoid that bunker off the left of the tee. Then, if safely in the fairway, you can get after this green. A strong shot will play to the left half of this green and feed down to any hole location. A birdie chance, no doubt. Typically played in the fall portion of the season, but it really does have a great field these days. The Shriners Hospital for Children's Open, staged in Las Vegas, a great atmosphere around in the city. Rich, what do you like the most about it?
We're in Vegas, baby. I mean, what's not to love about Vegas? And the players love it too, but they also love what the Shriners Hospital for Children is all about. They give so much money back to the charities involved. It's wonderful. They bring a lot of the kids out, and the players understand it. They know it. So as much as they love coming to Vegas, you know, letting their hair down a little bit, a lot of it has to go back to the charity component of it. That's why they come. The golf course is fun. You can freewheel it out here. It is at the beginning of the year. They want to come out and they want to make some birdies. They want to test out new equipment. They want to test out new swing theories. They want to come out and work on their game a little bit in a competitive environment. And there's no better environment than this because they can go out and see where they're at because it's usually no wind, warm conditions, and you can get a good judge of exactly where their game's at. So I think players use this as a building block for the next year's play. And what a venue. I mean, it's just you get rewarded for good shots, you get penalized for bad ones, but it's a really good environment to go out there and, like I said, test new swing theories, work on your game a little bit, and kind of see where you're at.
And it never hurts to make a fast start to the new season. Of course, this is part of that wraparound schedule. And if you're catching a few shows as well or heading into the casinos, well, you get a complete week, don't you?
Wow, I mean, there's nothing wrong with a little bit of fun in Las Vegas, is there?
As long as it stays in Las Vegas. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Second shot here on the 10th hole. A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th. This putt to move into a tie for first. And racking up their 5th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 5 under. Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. Placement off the tee is required at the TPC Summerlin 11th hole, par 4, measuring 448 yards. The big bunker down the right side is to be avoided at all costs. And there's also a little tree there which might affect any line of sight approach to this green. Looks like they put a good swing on that one. That should find the short stuff. This one looks like it'll safely make the green. Yes, anytime you can find the green and have a putt, you'll take it. Oh, 13-footer coming up here.
Short game has been especially sharp today, Luke. Very impressive.
Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will move him to 6 under par. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
The play so far has been stellar, increasing the lead, Luke. But can they maintain it? Let's find out.
That got caught up in a few of the branches. Coming off a string of 3 birdies. Going with the 9-iron, I think. That's a shame. Just leaking left, that one. Not a bad shot, that. Still a chance. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
He's looking down the barrel of a 24-foot putt.
Ooh. Just 3 feet to the cup. And down it goes. Currently 6 under for the round. The 13th at TPC Summerlin is a monster par 5 measuring over 600 yards from the back tees. The big hitters with a tail breeze can cover that bunker on the left-hand side. But if you want to lay up, make sure you're giving yourself the right number, because there's a lot to this green and plenty of ways to 3-putt it. Be careful on approach. Oh, clever play that. Just get it back into the fairway. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Sitting at 6 under. Currently tied for first place. Great touch. Really nicely played.
Yes, very smooth tempo there on that chip.
And down it goes. Let's head to the next. And Gary Woodland currently leading the field as I speak. The 14th at TPC Summerlin is a straightaway par 3 playing 168 yards. The green slopes right to left, so make sure you've got the right length of club so you're not left with a long putt. And choosing the 8-iron here. Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf. This one's for birdie. Oh, what a round this is. 7 birdies today. And that will take him to 7 under. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. The 15th at TPC Sutherland is a great short par 4. In fact, a lot will try and drive it in the tournament. If you want to lay it back, you've got around about 115 yards uphill to a green where you can't see those back hole locations. However, a good aggressive play here must avoid the pot bunkers around the greens or the big waste area to the left. A chance to make a birdie here or even an eagle. Lovely effort that. Time for the second shot at the 15th. And this putt for a share of the lead. It's tracking. Fair effort that. Good birdie.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
He's currently tied for first. The 16th at TPC Summerlin is another one of those great scoring holes en route to the finish. A par 5 playing 560 yards. A well-struck drive up the right half here gives you a chance to get at this green in 2. If you are going for the green, make sure you got enough club because that huge penalty area in front of it will ruin any score. Be careful going through the green here as well because getting down from over the back is not that easy. And that shot back in the fairway. And here we are with the third shot. Yeah, nicely played. Well, this will be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. Oh, just missed. Pretty straightforward 4-footer coming up here. Nice stroke. Nicely holed. And for par. Currently 8 under for the round. The 17th at TPC Summerlin is a downhill par 3 measuring just under 200 yards from the tips. The green shapes hard right to left towards that water hazard. Make sure you're clever at shaping your ball, or don't take on any hole location that's tucked in near to the water. That's a pretty handy shot. Yeah, not a bad effort, that one. Up onto the green and a chance to hole your putt.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh, a little bit of a rush of blood by the looks of it. He's got a par putt here. Let's see if he can make it. Ah, that's frustrating. And this one is for bogey. And well holed. Let's move on. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The 18th at TPC Summerlin is a 444-yard par 4 with a big body of water just beyond the gully, which you've got to drive. Make sure you avoid those bunkers on the right side to give you a good iron into this green.
Nicely done.
Choosing the 9-iron here. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
And coming up well short.
Getting ready to play their third. Oh, well played.
Judging it beautifully.
Well, this would be a great par putt if he can make this. And with that putt, concludes this players' round. And as this round comes to a close, he finds himself in a share of top spot.
Same you, Luke. Same here. Looking forward to the next 3 rounds.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich B, Thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow. welcome to our PGA Tour coverage here on 2K Sports. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this second round action. Luke Hilby alongside Rich Beam, and Rich, this player's been playing some impressive golf. They've got the lead, they're where they want to be, but what should be their mindset going into this round?
Well, hopefully it's not on the chasing pack, because the chasing pack is filled with some big names. So they're going to have to really bear down, focus on the task at hand. They've got to sit there and keep their emotions to themselves and not get wrapped up in everybody else around them.
Let's get down to the action. That's tidy. Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Well, from down here, looking like 25 feet or so to the cup.
That was a gallant attempt. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. Currently 7 under for the event. Quite often the hardest hole in golf, a long par 4. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. This shot from 120 yards. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Steps up to a putt of about 15 feet in distance.
Looking better.
A well holed, he'll take the birdie. And after that performance, they'll stay right where they are in the standings. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. Wow, that was just striped. Playing this shot from about 170 yards out. Going with the 6-iron here. Well, a little off the target with that one.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Oh, I thought that one was going in. Just 6 feet between he and the hole. And in it goes for the par. And after that hole, leading Gary Woodland by a stroke. This hole's a tough 2-shotter, a long par 4. This one should find the rough. John's down on the course, and do you have a better look at this lie?
And they're in the deep stuff, and they are deep into it as well. So you're going to have to be careful getting out of this one.
Going with the 8-iron here. That one's headed left. And he's not hit the mark on that approach.
Distance control nearly impossible coming out of this rough.
That's some good golf right there. He has this putt to save his par. Just didn't drop. This next putt is for bogey. Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Gary Woodland is one stroke clear of the field. Par threes are always fun. See if he can knock it close. Let's see if they can bounce back after that bogey. Opting for the 6-iron. Oh, wonderful shot. And a chance for birdie at the 5th. Well, this would be a good putt to hole. This will move you into first place. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And top spot on the leaderboard to boot. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
They had a good result yesterday. Can't see why they wouldn't have another good one today.
Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
This putt of about 6 feet coming up.
The putt is underway.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
Leading by a shot after that hole. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Beautiful swing there. Well, Rich, this looks like a familiar spot for this player.
Yes, and let's hope it's not a similar results as yesterday.
Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Can't fault him there. This rough is nasty. No fault in missing the green. Pretty good shot there.
This is a par putt. If it's up, it could be in. And down she goes. Our current leader is enjoying a one-shot lead. Here we are in front of a par 3. Opting for the hybrid, I think. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
Coming up a little short with that effort. Not bad, though.
Okay, phase 1 complete. You've got to make a good putt here. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
Good par save there from the greenside bunker. Job well done.
Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Not a bad line, this one.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick. Ended up in the rough.
Looks to be going with the 4-iron. Well, this should affect the ball flight. Sitting at 9 under par in a share of the lead. Great looking shot, this. Oh, that's well played. And a chance for birdie here at the 9th.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it.
That is right down the sprinkler line.
This lie's not great.
It's going to be challenging to replicate the birdie from yesterday.
Chosen the pitching wedge here. Okay, not the best result, but a chance to get up and down.
A bit short with that effort.
This putt's about 4 feet from the hole.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
That's a good putt for par. You'll take it. Gary Woodland currently leads the field. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Sometimes you hit some good ones, sometimes you hit some bad ones. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they lucked out here. I mean, they did get into some deep rough, but the lie ended up being not too bad.
Oh, this one's right down the pipe. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Wow, that almost went in the hole. Well, I hope he makes this one. It's for par. Job done. Let's head to the next. Just 2 shots back after that hole. Time to make a move. The tee is yours here at the 12th hole. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me. Time for the second shot at the 12th. Yeah, well played. Good look at a birdie here. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling. Looks like they put a good pass on that one. Time for the second shot here at the 13th. And here we are with the third shot. Just a stroke behind the leader.
That dog will hunt.
Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. I like the look of this. And with that putt hold, it's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
He's currently sitting in second. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Opting for the 9-iron. Well, that's beautifully judged. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. This one's online. Well done. Take the birdie. And Gary Woodland is currently in the lead. Well, here we find ourselves on a short par 4. What's your mentality? That's heading for the fairway. Well, they got after that one right up near the surface. Good play. Second shot here on the 15th. You like that, didn't you? And this putt to move into a share of first. Well, what a performance. 8 birdies on the card. Sitting at -14 now for the event. We have a par 5 on this one. Well, this one looks to be heading down the runway. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with long of this green.
Seems to have chosen the 3-wood. Where was that going? Getting ready to play their third. Oh, well done. What an opportunity to make a birdie. And there it is. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
The lead continues to grow. This is simply amazing.
Looks to be going with the 6-iron. Fairways and greens. Easy game, isn't it?
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
From about 130 yards here. Going with the pitching wedge here.
Has got this thing dialed in here. Looking good.
Wow, what a shot. That's a lovely shot here at the 18th, and a chance for birdie at the last. And that signs off on today's round. And through 36 holes, this player continues to shine out there in top spot.
And I gotta say, it's a nice place to be, but if you look at the chasing pack, Luke, it is full of superstars. It is going to be interesting the next couple of rounds.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich Beam, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now. UK Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open is about to start. Pleased you could join us for this third round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, this next golfer starts their round. What do you think about their chances?
Small leads are no fun because you think that you should win, you kind of expect to win, but you know that there's some good golf that must be played to get you over the line. I got to say, small leads are just uncomfortable.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. Left yourself an opportunity.
Outside chance of the birdie, but a two-putt here is still good.
Okay, steady now. And that should secure the par. Well done. And after that hole, you've got a two-shot buffer over Gary Woodland. This hole is a long par 4. No, that's not the shot they wanted. John, you're down there. How's this ball lying?
Well, guys, very deep in this rough. This is gonna take some. This is gonna take some precision engineering to get out of this one.
That's a good-looking shot there. 12 feet to the cup coming up. Get excited. This could go in. Well, that's an early statement right there.
Oh, that settles the nerves right there. Great stuff.
He's currently sitting in first place.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Not bad. Time for the second shot into the third. Going with the 5-iron here. Well, that's a handy shot. And this has been a hole he's unable to take advantage of so far for this event. Yeah, nice mid-range birdie putt, that one.
Kinda like it. 2 in a row.
And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Second shot here on the 4th. Oh, I like that strike. This one's heading well towards the green. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
He's already had a few birdies today. Another opportunity for another one. Let's take a look.
Not a bad line, this. Oh, you're going to be hard to catch now if you keep making putts like that.
That sets a positive tone for the player, doesn't it?
And maintaining top spot on the leaderboard after that. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one. Going with the hybrid.
Nothing good out to the right. This is in trouble.
Didn't quite strike that as cleanly as they would have hoped.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, but not so on this occasion.
Ooh, that almost went down. A 7-footer right here. I don't mind the look of this. Well holed.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Leading by 5 shots after that. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. That one's heading down Broadway. Playing this one about 130 yards out. Chosen the pitching wedge here. That's a great shot into birdie range here at the 6th. 9 feet to the cup. And that's their 4th birdie of the day. Our leader is out in front by a whopping 5 strokes. Let's see what happens here on the 7th.
Nice birdie at the last. Let's see what they can produce here.
That should find the fairway. And this shot here coming up from around 130 yards. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Well, that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
Lining up the birdie putt here. Looking good. Look at him just surging ahead at the top of the leaderboard.
2 in a row there, Luke. Getting their groove on.
Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Going with a 3-wood here. Yep, that shot's safely on the green.
Slim chance here for birdie, but you never know.
Ooh, right by the hole. Oh, I don't mind this par putt. This one's looking good. Well, that's a momentum maintainer. Well done. Our leader is up by a whopping 6 shots now. This hole is a par 5. Left nothing in the tank on that one. That was pummeled. This is the second shot here on the 9th hole. And here we are with the third shot. Be nice to see this one go down. Let's see if they make it. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. And now that finds him in first place. We've reached the beginning of the back 9. The tee is yours at the 10th. Well, let's see if they can roll off that birdie at the last. Lovely momentum here. Might get caught up in the brush here. Well, doesn't take a genius to know that this is not a good place to be.
Yes, difficult lie. Made a par here yesterday. A little bit more difficult today.
Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, you're in the hands of the tree gods now. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th.
Absolutely. In there close. Good look at birdie coming up.
It's got a chance. And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours. It's heading to the rough for mine. Looks like a similar approach to yesterday.
Unfortunately, it is the same as yesterday. Hopefully, they've put the results yesterday away.
Going with the 7. Well, that was an absolute beauty, particularly out of that lie. Putting for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today. Now 8 shots in front. And they'd be feeling buoyed with confidence after that birdie. Here's a good chance to maintain the momentum. Bit disappointing, that one. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. That's heading into the rough, I think. That's not what they were looking for.
No, they tried to fade that one in there, but got a little steep on it.
Oh, absolutely flushed. If he makes this, he'll save his par.
Short game has been absolutely fantastic today.
Good putt, that. Our current leader is enjoying an 8-stroke advantage. We have a par 5 here. Time to take advantage. Just let that shot be water off a duck's back. Well, this is not a good outcome. Buried in the deep stuff.
Hitting it over here in the first place was just awful. I would blame his caddy.
Atta boy, good shot. Getting ready to play their third. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. Come on, look after us. Little bounce to the right here. Time now for the fourth shot. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. Can make this one. It's for par. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Still in the lead now after that hole. It's time to tee off here at the 14th hole. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron. Quality shot, that one. 18 feet to the cup. This one has eyes for the hole. That wasn't your best effort, was it? 3 feet to go here to the hole. It's got a chance. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Leading by a whopping 7 shots after that one. We have a par 4 on this one.
Do you attack it and try and increase your lead, or do you lay back and play safe? I like to attack it. What do they like to do?
Well, I like the look of the line here. This should find the fairway. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Well played. Just 10 feet to the cup here. Oh, so close. And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard after that effort. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
This hole is so gettable. They're definitely looking to extend that lead by 1 or maybe even 2 strokes once the hole is finished.
I've seen bigger slices at artichoke pizza. The 16th hole at TPC Summerlin is the final par 5 on the course, Rich, and one the players can reach into.
Obviously, no hope leaving it short with your second shot in the water at 16. So most players bailing out, hitting it just over this green. If they draw a decent lie, they can chip it close, make birdie. However, not so easy. There's a couple of low areas and greenside bunkers to deal with along this green.
Smart shot, always back into the fairway as a safe play. And here we are with the third shot. Okay, let's get those two important things back, timing and tempo. Right into the water on that one. Playing their fifth shot. A 9-foot chance here. This is a good chance. Yeah, nothing to sweat over that one. Well hold. Our current leader enjoys a 5-shot advantage. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. Opting for the 5-iron.
This needs just a little work to the left-hand side.
Good shot there. And this putt is for a big 2 on the scorecard. It was on a good line. Big putt for par coming up. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He sits in first position. This hole is a par 4, and it's a pretty lengthy one at that. Nicely done. Playing from around 160 yards. Going with the 7. This one could take a little bounce to the left. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. And John, how long's this putt? It seems to be a fair way.
Looks like he's about 23 feet out.
That's the cardinal sin, leaving it short in the heart. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. Ooh. It's just about 3 feet away. And another round safely in the books. Well, this is lovely play, and it just confirms it after grabbing the 54-hole lead. Good playing, Rich.
Lots of good playing out there. 1 round to go. This could be a very nervy final round. Lots of players.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. .2K Sports and the PGA Tour, proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. We're at the Shriners Hospitals for Children Open. Today's coverage is about to begin. Delighted to have your company for this final round action. I'm Luke Elvey, here alongside Rich Beam. And Rich, it's the final round in this one. What's our next player dealing with as they start their round?
Never easy going to bed with the lead, and they're out here today. It's probably weighing on them a little bit. I got to say, though, this player has been playing well. That's why they have the lead. So they have to be excited, and they have to like their chances going into this final round.
Well, it's all promising to be a good day. Can't wait to see what happens. Oh, what a wonderful bunker shot. Hasn't managed to birdie this hole this week. And that's for birdie. Well holed.
And always a good feeling to have early in the round.
Currently in first position.
Can't birdie them all unless you birdie the first, Luke. Good start.